Do you think alligators get chapped lips?
I think they are chapped.
Oh, they got a chapped body. Wow. On that note, welcome to WABU SABU. We are asking the big questions around here, around the world.
100%.
Thanks for tuning in this week. It's a glorious Monday. We got a lot to talk about.
Something special
Indeed.
is happening.
Special
today.
things are happening. There's change in the universe, change in the country, change in the person inside.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
It's Gus the Great, and I'm joined with...
Ty, and we are in Atlanta,
Georgia.
Georgia.
And this is WABU SABU.
Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in. We are on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We even have a Gmail. So we love long emails. So the wordier you can make them, we love to read. So send us an email. wabusabupod@gmail.com. And we love subscribe on YouTube. There's so many ways you can keep in touch. And we're building our Patreon.
I will give you my number, but I don't want you to give me my number.
That's right. We need burner phones for
Burner
just
for sure.
fans to reach out to us.
For sure. Who's keeping it?
Well, we each need one. Because, I don't know. Maybe people don't want to talk to me.
Or maybe they do.
They're like,
Maybe they
I
wanna-
just want to talk to Ty.
Or maybe they want to talk. Maybe they want to talk to Haley. And be
I'm
like,
sure they do.
I would like to see her face.
Haley?
I was gonna say something rude, but
We'll get you a burner phone where you could just talk shit to people back.
okay, that's good.
Hey,
Yeah.
I
If
would
you
like
like
that.
being talked shit talked to.
Are you calling me a shit talker?
I mean,
I mean,
you were good at it.
Yeah. for
I'm
sure.
not saying that's what you
Sure.
are. I wouldn't define you by it, but it is a skill,
It is a skill.
and you excel.
Okay.
She'd be.
I like to shit. I like to think I'm pretty good at it too. I just I don't practice too often.
Yeah. I'm not a
I
shit
feel
talker
like
at all.
Not at all.
At all.
When appropriate, no.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really.
I feel like
Oh, Rocket League.
Huh? Whoa. Why you?
At all. Oh
No,
man,
no.
I've heard this man's made people cry online. Weep tears
Yo,
of sadness.
dude. It just
Rocket League Ty is another human being though. That's a
Here's
whole
the
other
thing.
person. It's like
I
Jekyll
do
and
the
Hyde.
right things.
Oh, because you're perfect and you never make a mistake.
I don't make mistakes.
I forgot about
That's
that.
the thing.
I've never seen Ty flub a ball on Rocket
Never.
League. He's never
Never
missed.
did it.
Never missed.
Never. But these people,
That's
the
amazing.
thing is,
Oh, but teammates miss. And
all the
that's
time.
unexcusable.
and I gotta pick up the slack. That's the
I
sad
never
part.
misses, huh?
Never
I
miss.
never miss.
That could be a bumper sticker.
Ty never miss.
I never miss.
That should be.
Well, this podcast misses only 0.0003% of the time, so you're tuned into the right frequencies here. And, we did mention there's a lot of big stuff going on.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on. And I think the buzz of the internet today is the eclipse.
Oh,
It's hard to not know about it,
it is. It is.
especially if you're in the path, which Atlanta is going to be 80% covered.
Mhm.
I think that's eclipsey.
Yeah.
I think we're in the eclipse. I would say 80%. We're being eclipsed.
But you know what's crazy? Like, have you seen the last eclipse that happened like 2017?
Yes, I was in the totality.
I was in downtown Atlanta when it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in my car.
How much darker did it get in Atlanta?
It was
Because Atlanta was
pretty-
like 97%. Like it
Yeah.
was still
it's
very
pretty dark.
eclipsed.
It was pretty dark. I remember that.
You could. Did you have the glasses, or could you look up at?
Nah, I ain't trying to look up nothing.
No,
Nah.
no risky. Not for to be
Nah, I'm
blind for
good.
the rest of your life. It wasn't worth it.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, I totally stared.
You did? You hurt your
Yeah,
eyes?
I was in a total eclipse though.
Okay.
And I'm not saying, I don't want to say I'm a medical advisor, but yeah, I was looking at it.
I'm pretty sure I was too in 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at it. I was too scared.
I was, but in the total, like, it kind of like disappeared. I have a photo of it, which maybe our editors can put in there, but it's like a little, you can see the dot, and then the ring around it is like the corona of the sun
Yeah.
that you could study. The eclipses helped us like look at the sun way back in the day before we had devices to look at it. So
Can you imagine though, like even back in the day, like I'm talking about like maybe like 200 or 300 years, being like, man, I see the eclipse.
That eclipse. That's evil, right?
You are
Taking the sun away.
dead. You right. Like you instantly dead. There's no way. You know too much.
He's a
You're
witch.
dead. He's a witch.
She's a witch. The person is a witch.
Dead. Right.
That person looking at the sun.
Or it could be like
So you can't make observations.
Or
You're
you
saying
could be powerful. The way it depends on how you come at it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like if you do like throw some salt down, or maybe
Oh, you need smoke.
you need smoke.
Oh,
and stuff.
won't they think you're more of a witch if you're like making smoke?
True, but they won't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you saying something's like, okay, cool, he found something out. You know what I'm saying? And now we're gonna, put him to the stake. But if you do the hocus pocus and all that, they're not gonna do that. I just have a fear, like I feel like they won't do it. You know? Maybe I'm wrong.
Would you be a wizard back in the day? Would you just embrace it or just try to not get burned
I
alive?
already know what job. There's only one job. There's only one job.
Okay.
I'm talking about like
We're talking King Arthur time,
King Arthur time,
or Salem witch trials time. You're talking about like
both of them times.
all the just
All the time.
All of them.
you're like in the past. All right.
In the past.
All right. What's your occupation?
When people didn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, back when we were even dumber than now, like that's wow.
Okay.
You set the bar pretty low.
Nah, because it's like I feel like
Okay, at least we know what an eclipse is now.
what eclipse is,
Okay,
right.
all right.
So
fair.
I'll be a chef. 100%, man. No one's gonna fuck with the chef. Think about it, man. If you can bring some like seasoning to the food,
You're saying knowing what you know and turn now.
no one want to know now. Go now.
If you go back in time, you're gonna be a chef.
I'm be a chef.
Yeah. Any other occupation, they would say you're a witch. They
Right,
would
because they would know
murder
you're a
you.
fraud. I can't draw. I can't do no 16 chapel. I can't do that.
Yeah, knowing about the chapel doesn't help you recreate it. But you
Doesn't.
can make a recipe.
I can make. I can do some salt and pepper. for
You're onto
sure.
something, and no one's murdering.
No one's murdering
an
the
amazing
chef.
chef. If you're an amazing chef, you're gonna live.
Because
this
all I
long.
gotta say, like they come and like they storm the castle or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Keep the chef alive.
Let's keep the chef.
You're
they
invaluable.
kill the king. They kill the queen. They gotta go.
Even the jester.
Like,
Lame.
they gotta go. I'm
Chef
sorry.
Tyree, please
But
step
they're
forward.
like, hold on.
We got your own
'Cause-
carriage
'cause
awaits.
while all that's happening, see, I'm thinking ahead of time. I'm already making food.
Yeah.
if
you
it's
know
too
what I'm
good,
saying?
they can't put you away.
And I'm like, before you do anything to me, eat this food. And they'll
just
eat it.
try this. Wait, sir. Try this. Try this muffin.
And they'll eat that shit.
Try this
boy.
prime. Oh, you'd make some like barbecue. I
What
bet.
would
I
you
would
make
do
for
anything.
them?
Man.
He would do like some smoked ribs.
Yeah, some like
I'm seeing
lizard-
it. If I know
I'm doing-
Thai.
I'm doing some weird shit though. Like shit I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
eat.
you gotta impress them.
Yeah.
You have to do the wizardry through the food so
Food.
they don't burn you at the stake.
Right. See, now you get it.
Yeah,
You get it.
You gotta stay alive.
Right.
And I mean,
And it'll be like, man, black man, he cooks
dude, you could have
Good.
turned the tide of history.
history. Because all what it said was they put like a meat and some bread, hamburger.
Yeah.
If I put like,
Maybe less people would have been racist throughout
it
time.
would, yeah, because then I would have been like, I
Because
would
like the person who taught us all this is black. How come
black.
we could be racist?
And he know how to cook. That's the thing.
Dang.
So that's what I would do.
Oh, man.
Like, but anyway,
Yeah,
I know
eclipses, huh?
Eclipse. We were talking about eclipse. I don't know how you get it out here. But no, man.
The eclipse
like,
wizardry. Well, I mean, wizards and witches are excited for this eclipse too. I know. Like I am neither a wizard, a witch, or a druid. But I do know
What's a druid?
a druid. It's like an
druid.
ancient magician of sorts. Yeah, you know Druid Hills. There's druids around these hills in Atlanta.
Is it north?
There's north of the Druid Hills, where I used to reside. I mean, I know a thing or two about Druid living in these hills of the north. Druid Hills, exit 89 off
Hans,
85.
So you saying? Are you telling me right now that you like witchcraft and stuff?
Nah, I mean,
Like,
look, I'm just saying. I think witchcraft. All right, here's what it is. I'm never gonna call myself a witch, but I do investigate the life force and life energy, and I think like witches and certain groups have mastered being intunely aware, like, because like humans are powerful. You can't really deny that. Yeah. Like whether you even want to like practice in magic or not, we still are creators, and we like imagine something and create it. Like whether we want to call that magic, which it is,
which I think it is.
But to the sense that that's magic, I think like witches and these people that do practice magic, whether for good or evil, are powerful. So it's like that's a power that we're given as humans, and you know, a lot of people don't really just tap into it.
I ain't tapping none of that stuff. Let me tell you why. Okay. Let me tell you why.
So yeah, you're not as metaphysical.
Not metaphysical. I'm physical.
He's a physical man.
I'm a physical man.
Yes. Okay.
I don't want to see no ghosts. I don't want to see no ghouls. I don't want to see nothing. I'm good.
What if it's like you're assuming all of these spirits are bad? What if what if they're looking out for you?
Nah.
What if they're like, you know, guardian angels in Christianity? What's that? Isn't that like a spirit looking out for you?
That is. You're right. But the thing is like...
Do you believe in guardian angels?
I believe in guardian angels.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're making progress here.
I believe in ghouls.
Okay.
You know
also, yeah, I mean, I believe in... There's definitely malicious spirits for sure.
But see, the thing is, like...
I believe in that.
Another question. So you would do a Ouija board? Like, you like doing?
Nah. That's not my style.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, I also know how to protect my energy because I'm aware of the metaphysical. I also am just trying to mature my own energy and like discipline it and you know, take it to that next level. I want to upgrade my energy, but also like you can't like totally close it off because I feel like even just like with other people, talking to other people, your energies are combining.
Yeah, true.
So
but yeah, that the whole like witchcraft and stuff, like, you know, I don't really dabble in that because it's like scary, and like I don't know what you're bringing in and what you're bringing out. You know what I'm saying? So I try to, and here's the thing, I'm not no Jackie Chan. I can't do no karate. I don't even know
who are you gonna call Ghostbusters.
I don't even know how to butter bread good. So like using a knife.
What are you gonna do about a spirit in the house?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm just being like, hey, for real. If a spirit comes in my house, I'm just gonna be like, look, I'm not the one to take.
Just be like, I'm sorry. What do you want from me? Like, just please.
Just go away.
You can have the house.
You can have it. Matter of fact, we moving that day. That day, no questions asked, bro.
No, like, see, you wouldn't want to find out. Like, just do a little investigation. Bro, why is the door shutting and opening all the time? I would set up cameras.
So you would find
I'll
out.
put little microphones.
I'm not finding
I need
out.
The proof.
So you believe in them, you just don't want to
find
out.
100%.
Okay.
I don't want to find out nothing.
I just like, I believe in them over there.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I respect that.
I respect that because, like, the thing is...
Yeah, I mean, it'd be silly to say that you know that there's nothing metaphysical. Like, I think no one can say that there's nothing.
Yeah. I don't know where they be coming from. That's the question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's valid. I mean,
I'm not trying to find out.
It's beyond us.
That's what I'm saying.
It's beyond us.
So, but nah, like if I literally saw like my drawer just open, just randomly, y'all can talk about science, the wind.
Ty's literally gonna move.
I'm moving.
He's changing address from the drawer. He like literally forgot that he left the drawer open. And he has to move.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And now if I see Alex like floating up in the air.
Okay, that's a different look. Hey. Look, that's different than the drawer open.
I'm gonna
ask
her one time, what did you do to bring this to yourself?
She's like, I just Ouija'd once.
Like, hey,
I just Ouija'd once.
You shouldn't have Ouija'd at all. You shouldn't have Ouija'd. You gotta deal with that, man. You gotta deal with that.
What if you're like doing Ouija and it just like doesn't move?
Then you did
I feel like Ouija just. That's like someone's pushing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't know if Ouija is the official way to do that.
But I ain't trying to find out.
But you can't even, you know, what is official? Yeah. If a spirit wants to enter, do they even need an invite?
But some people were saying during like the eclipse,
it's a time of change.
That's a time of change. Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm not trying to figure out none of that stuff, man. I'm
no spirits. I'm changing change.
I'm staying the same. I'm not changing nothing.
I don't know if we have a say, but.
All right, change.
We'll see. We'll try.
They ain't taking me. No. Look, you gotta fight for this one. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Well, We'll see. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we got a few hours, so we'll keep you guys posted on the Instagram how much Ty changed over this eclipse. We'll do a live.
I was the same like after 2017. I don't think I changed that much after 2017.
Really?
I got a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? I got a little gray in my beard now. But that's about it.
Matured, huh?
Yeah.
I almost got political with it, but I'll stop it.
No,
2017
no.
was.
It was. Woo. Actually, it was.
There was some change.
It was some change.
There was
a
some
major change.
Yeah, but
I forgot.
yeah. Well, hopefully this change will be a little more exciting and internal, and new me, who dis.
Do you
Yeah.
guys have plans for the eclipse?
Oh,
I'll be working.
Yeah,
Ty's
same.
working.
Yeah, I'll be
in
working. I'll
rehearsal.
be out there working.
Nice on location. I'll be getting a tattoo
Ooh.
during the
Awesome.
eclipse. Yeah.
What kind of tattoo you getting, bro?
Just like some little doodads.
Doodads.
Little doodads. Yeah, I have
your
like
arm or
I have like 8 ideas, and I'm gonna try to whittle it down to 2 there.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not even exactly sure, but
Oh, man,
we'll
I'm
brainstorm.
I'm surprised because y'all both got tattoos.
Yeah, and you waiting for your first still, right?
I don't know if I
About
can
that
do it,
time,
man.
bro.
I don't know if
I
I
have
can
a
do it.
few.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it, but the ones you got kind of like they look like they hurt.
That's why you gotta start small.
Yeah,
Just get the sense like
yeah.
I think like my little one was just like a little script. It took 5 minutes.
I'm just waiting for one of y'all to get a face one.
Who's first?
I feel
Honestly, probably me, but
probably.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
No, I don't. I think my mom would disown me.
It's a little
Really, get a
extra.
face one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think my
everyone's
parents
in style.
have finally just become like, oh, cool tat, whatever.
Yeah. If you were to get
This
a
man's
face
almost
tattoo,
40.
First of all, would you get a face tattoo if you could? I feel like that's
Yeah,
like the
I
most
got- I
I
like
guess a
painful.
very small one.
Yeah, I'd like a little touch. Yeah. I would do that.
I would.
Sorry,
like,
mom.
I would probably get like crazy.
Just a
Like
little
if I were to get one, I would get like the Joker smile.
Oh, nice.
That'd be dope, right?
The Joker smile.
Mm-hmm.
You get that tatted on your face.
Yeah,
That's
man.
cute.
Yeah.
You'd always be smiling at me.
Oh my god, I would be so terrified, dude. I don't even know the podcast would take a drastic turn. I would just be staring at you the whole time.
Like, wow, this dude actually did that. You know what I'm saying?
It would make me a little uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Would it really?
Yeah.
Would you want to be seen in public with me?
Oh, I don't care about that. I just looking at you would be weird.
Yeah, be like, damn.
Like, I don't care about being seen with it.
Be like,
The weirder the
damn.
better, but be like, damn, I can't
My-
The
focus.
weirder the better.
You're like, my eyes are up here. Stop staring at my tats.
Right.
That'd be just
Or like-
distracting.
Or like with a forehead.
What if you're like
tattoo.
crying with a smile tattoo?
Ooh.
Would that be weird?
You don't know if he's happy or sad all the time.
Oh, did you see that the Indiana Pacers on their fan cam, they would find Lakers players when they were losing and put the cry filter on them on the
Oh, I saw
Jumbotron?
that, yeah.
Yeah, that was like the best viral video I've seen in so long because the Lakers fans, like, they couldn't not be looking like they're just bawling. And they're like losing and they're in a big Lakers jersey and they're just like,
That filter's so
Yeah.
they're like, look, I cried.
That would kind of like that would kind of be funny. Like if it was a very, very serious person.
Yeah, they're like
Oh.
bawling.
Bawling.
Like, I mean, I don't like Snapchat. I think I'm too old for it. But the one thing that I really wish I didn't have to miss out on is their amazing filters.
Yeah.
Can there be like Snapchat filters for adults? We can just integrate them into the iPhone but I can't have Snapchat on my phone though. I'm like freaking
Have you ever
800.
did
I'm
the-
800 years old. I can't have that on there.
Have you ever did the old filter? Like it looked like what you.
Yeah.
No, I think like when that was going on, they were like, "This is a Russian app, and they know what you look like." I'm like, dude, my picture's all over the internet,
For
but
sure.
I guess I don't want Putin to know what I look like.
Right.
I mean, I
Like, you
didn't
worry
do
about
it
me.
though. I
Right.
bought into the scam.
That's what I'm saying.
But then I just like scanned my face for YouTube because they want my 3D face scan for
Mm-hmm.
YouTube Shorts. So Google knows what I look like already with sunglasses. Just kidding.
And the world knows. What
I do
look like
exist on the
already.
internet without my
Yeah,
shades.
He
But
does. He does. He has an Instagram page.
I do. Yeah. Don't you dare investigate and follow me
Don't.
at Gus
don't.
the Great. Don't you do it.
But then do. Please.
And don't follow my friend Tyree Sally at Tyree Sally.
Don't
you do it. Haley, do you want followers?
Hey.
No.
All right, we'll keep it.
I'm private. Go away.
Yeah, that's right. Don't you do it. And do follow Haley because we're doing opposite day. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But good luck finding her tag. It's top secret.
How long do you think the solar eclipse is going to be?
I think it's like a couple hours.
It is?
Well, not like the full of
I
it.
wonder.
But like I guess like that starts when it's even like 0.01%. And it won't look like it until it's at its peak.
But it's going to hit Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to hit Pennsylvania, Indiana.
Yeah, it's like Texas to Maine, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be like full. It's going to be crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. I found this nifty little website where you could put in your zip code and you could watch it virtually before it happens. So I pretty much got I've already changed.
Yeah.
I've already got the Wiccan change.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw the eclipse on my laptop. Do I feel different? Does my aura feel more clear?
It does.
I cleared out all that garbage and now I'm refreshed.
Do you think? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No.
I was just going to ask more about my aura. Go ahead.
Your what? Aura?
My aura.
Well, let's talk about it. You know, people can like see auras.
Yeah.
Ty's like, no, they can't.
I just remember one Thanksgiving we walked in and one of my uncles was like complimenting my sister's purple aura. And they're like, "Oh, what's up, Gus?" I'm like, oh.
Dang, you didn't get
None for Gretchen Wieners.
I'm just like, well.
That
Guess
sucks.
I got no aura. Or my aura is like ugly. Like I don't even know what an ugly aura would look like.
I guess black or
Yeah, just like a void.
brown.
Just like a black hole.
Yeah.
Just a poop aura.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or
brown
like-
can't be a light. I don't think there's a brown light. The wavelength. You ever seen a brown light?
I never
don't
seen a
think
brown light.
The closest you can get is orange. So maybe I just don't have an aura.
You know, I always picture auras like Dragon Ball Z, like when they turn Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's some ancient knowledge in Dragon Ball Z.
Like I used to be a kid, just go in the background and just like I'm constipated.
Did you ever pop a blood vessel doing that? Jeez.
Almost, man.
I don't think that's healthy.
But nothing will ever happen.
Dude, in 7th grade, my whole science table decided to sit and stare at this American flag on the wall and try to move it, and it wiggled.
Stop.
Gus.
Someone may have walked by it and caused a wind disturbance, but it did
Probably.
wiggle while we were
Or the
trying.
AC
So
can-
did
Look, I don't
Right.
know, dude. There's a
The-
million things, but also one of the explanations could be that we moved it.
so who moved it though?
Probably me, because I was trying like the
real
most.
hard.
Yeah,
When was it?
that's how much I believe. 7th grade,
Okay.
we wiggled the flag.
I want you to move this fan.
Well, dude, that's so much heavier than a flag. Let me start.
man.
Start with the easy.
The easy?
Nothing's dangling in here to help.
Move your own hair.
Whoa, did you see that?
Just like Matilda.
I mean, I'm not trying to show off. I don't want to be famous
feel
for
you, I feel
this.
you,
I want to
I
be
feel
famous
you.
for other things.
I feel you, man. Now you'll be a
Like-
government.
Like my great acts of greatness.
You'll be inside the government. They'll just take that power and just use it.
Yeah, exactly. If I show it off,
But
I'll
if
be
they
a
do
government
that-
project.
Say I don't want to pay taxes
Like I'll be your lab experiment
if I have to pay
for
taxes.
no taxes.
No taxes.
I don't know.
Is it worth it?
I don't know.
No.
I'll just. Well, I wish they would let you like check a box to be like, I want my taxes to go to roads. Like you could be like, this is teachers and roads. That would be me. I'm just like, I just want teachers and roads.
Damn.
Like, but you could fund what you want.
You know
right?
what? I want to.
Or at least like, the government, like, and
Hey,
my
I want you to fund me.
and a new guitar for me.
Heck yeah,
I
man.
want you to fund my music
I
studio.
want you to fund. Because here's the thing, like these roads. Do you really need roads?
Do
Like,
you
we
really need roads? What are you talking
Do
about?
we really need schools and teachers?
What
Do we
the
really need
heck?
this?
Are you
Do
in
we really
QAnon
need-
right now?
Do we?
You okay?
Do we really need firemen? I don't know.
Huh.
But what I will say though, Tyree needs. What does Tyree need?
What does
You know
Tyree
what I'm
need?
saying?
Roads.
What does Gus need? What does
Roads.
What does Haley need?
Roads and firemen.
I can
Mean,
make my
I'd
own
take a
road.
fireman.
I can work my. I can build my own road.
Oh,
Yeah, I know
you're
how
gonna
to
build
do
your
that.
own interstate?
Own road.
Heck yeah.
Oh my
I have a road
gosh.
named after
Heck
me.
yeah, man.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Now, how long will it take? That's a different story. I can do it. For sure.
Oh, that's a lot, dude. I don't know. I don't even know if you know the undertaking you're putting out for yourself.
Look.
Miles, thousands of miles. What if you want to go to freaking California?
It can happen.
You can build your own airplane.
Heck yeah.
With your own airport, with your own runway.
Heck yeah. I get the knowledge. And man, all it is just time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted to be a pilot right now, I probably could.
I mean, I believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying you could build like you're not going to use any public roads.
If I could build a Tesla, I probably could.
If you could, you probably could.
I probably could.
Well, it's hard to argue with that.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of probablys.
If I could breathe underwater, I probably could.
Probably could.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
I might even probably could.
There's like the percentages. You gotta understand, like percentages. You know what I'm saying? Like even though you got 1%,
nothing's 100.
It's still a probably.
So you could 1% breathe underwater.
100%.
1% build a Tesla.
Of the 1%.
Oh man, 99%.
Works every time.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
But
I kind of got lost what we were talking about there.
That's what happens in WABU SABU.
I know. It just got wabooed out. Hey, if this is your first time listening, go ahead and give us a follow on the YouTube. If you're listening to this part, this is probably not a YouTube reel. It's not an Instagram story. You're listening to the whole episode if you're hearing this right now. But yeah, go ahead and follow us on YouTube, or you could be listening to the audio version on Apple or Spotify. So go ahead and give us a follow there.
Yeah.
Then
let us know how our voices sound.
Yeah, if you're doing audio only, give us 5 stars.
Please. Like,
if you're giving us video, give us 4.9.
5 stars only.
5 stars only, please. Actually, yeah, give us a rating because we are a new show. It will help in the algorithm of life that is technology where we live in. So we would definitely appreciate a rating, and maybe we could reply in the ratings and say, hey, thanks.
Yeah, they're 5-star ratings.
Yeah, we're only replying to 5-star ratings.
And give us some comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how my fit is today. You know what I'm saying?
Are we fresh? We are on the monochrome black and white wardrobe today.
We all have black.
We all have black and white.
Because we are artistes.
Yeah.
That's how artistes dress.
I look more like a baseball player, kind of.
Like an artistic baseball player.
Yeah.
You look like a music producer.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That must be true.
You look like a yoga instructor.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I see it.
Baggy sweatpants?
I think yoga instructors often have pink hair too.
Yeah, they
they
definitely.
do?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. You look zen.
Yeah, you look very zen.
You look centered.
You look like
You look like you're connected with the solar eclipse that's about to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, like you go outside and pet flamingos.
I can see that, but yoga.
Yeah.
You look like a yoga teacher.
Yeah, for sure.
Putting out yoga vibes today. I don't know if you meant to.
Okay.
Guess you putting on.
Yeah, who am I?
You look like a band teacher. Like, look. That dude, hey, you be telling people how to play the trombone and
three on 3, Jeffrey. 3.
Get out my face.
Go to the. You're in detention.
Right.
No, because you can't play. Just drop the class. You have no rhythm.
Oh, that's funny.
Sorry, guys. Where was I? I think I was a band teacher in my past life, but
yeah, you got intense right there. You got intense.
I can't. Kids can't play music.
Yep.
Especially 50 of them at once. I don't envy band teachers. No.
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta teach people to play an instrument.
Yeah, you gotta and everyone's new at it, and it's just like, all right, everybody, ready to play your new instruments at once? That's why I don't really like karaoke that much, because like most people that do it are just not great to listen to. And I imagine that's what especially middle school band, like that very first time you're playing the instrument. I could do high school because at least they've had a couple years of playing.
Yeah. College is like you should know.
But yeah, college it should sound good. That might be fun.
You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, I be seeing remember that movie Drumline?
Yeah.
Man, it made me want to like do the band in college.
Yeah. I mean, it did make it look really freaking cool.
Yeah, it looked really cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, do you think Nick Cannon really has that kind of rhythm? Do you think that, like, I guess it was him playing it, right?
I think it was him playing.
Like, he's got the drum skills.
I don't know if he got the drum skills. I don't know.
That was Nick Cannon, right?
It might have been the stunt guy.
Huh.
I think they did.
Maybe on the hand close up. Yeah. But I feel like there were some wides of him just like.
But I think it just like him just like hitting the drum. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That could be wrong. It could have been Nick Cannon.
I don't know. I think it's hard to fake because it's like you see too much.
Yeah.
They know too much. I don't know. That was Nick Cannon though, right? I've asked like 5 times.
Yeah.
You just never answered me, so I'm like, maybe I'm wrong. I gotta stop saying Nick Cannon.
Nah, he was in Drumline.
It's been a few years, and I've seen a couple movies since, but yeah, that was a good one. Did you see Whiplash, the other drummer movie? When I think of drums, I think of Drumline and Whiplash.
There's 2 different.
Yeah, what did he say?
No, it says that he did train for a month to learn how to play the snare drum and how to master some of the tricks, but it wasn't enough to do it all himself.
See?
Okay, I'm sure the close up, but that was only 1 month of learning.
Yeah.
I swear, I remember some wide shots of him playing. I don't think it was just like, "Are you ready? Cut tight, cut wide, and tight, and wide."
I think that's what.
Like literally, he can't hit the drum without being a tight shot.
He can't. Be like, hey, bro, you making too much noise. You gonna go wide. You gonna go tight.
They just fill his drum with like styrofoam.
Right.
He's like,
he did do some of it, but it says the close-ups were with a stunt double.
okay, that makes sense. But like, I'm telling you, the wide shots, it's hard to fake.
Yeah.
Hitting a drum.
You think the dude in Whiplash was like whiplashing?
Ooh, can we look that up? What was it? Who was that?
J.K. Simmons and
Jordan Lovett. No, the Lovett
what's
Hewitt.
the boy name?
Hewitt, Jordan Govett, and Gordon Lovett. Lover.
No, it wasn't Gordon Lovett. He wasn't in that. It was the other dude.
That's why I don't
Fantastic Four.
I just remember J.K.
J.K. Yeah, J.K. was mean. He was mean, that one boy.
Yeah, he was. He was scary.
But
he didn't actually drum though. He was just a yeller.
But like in the arts, I feel like they like that though. Like
yeah, he did 99% of his own drumming.
See,
dang. What's his name?
Miles Teller.
Miles Teller.
See, Miles, he be telling. You know what I'm saying?
99%.
He was like,
what 1% did he not do?
Probably,
like, what is the 1% where he's like, I can't handle that.
I can't handle that.
We got to cut to the tight shot. Nick Cannon's.
Nick Cannon. They were like, Nick, hey, stop, bruh.
It just says for certain intense moments.
He can't handle the heat.
He can't, because it takes energy. You know what I'm saying? You got to do energy.
They criticized his technique and ability.
Damn, I mean, like, he played 99%. I learned something today.
I did too.
And it wasn't about eclipses.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
But not saying that he can start a band.
Oh, why didn't he actually?
Yeah, if he didn't.
Pull a Jared Leto. Be like, why not? Might as well DJ too.
Did he start one?
Yeah. Or does he? Did he? Because like, yeah, once I found out that I was because like you're playing a top tier drummer. Yeah. So that means you are a top tier drummer.
It's almost like makes you think.
So be a drummer.
If Will Ferrell ever needs to be a drummer, his stunt double is going to be Chase Smith. You know what I'm saying? The drummer from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, Will Smith. You mean Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell.
Yeah. I was like, Will Smith.
Being his stunt double. Like, whoa.
I was like,
whoa, different color
for the
man.
tight, like his hands just turned white. What?
His whole body.
Heck?
I think his whole body. Y'all ain't get the same.
Now he's an old white guy. Well, I guess Will Smith's kind of old now.
He's kind of old now, but yeah.
But this is all right. Yeah, you're right. Will Ferrell's drum double is Chad Smith. Yeah, it's true, undeniable. Yeah. Will Smith's a pretty good drummer, though.
You think so?
He actually did a drum off with Chad Smith.
He did?
We should react
like
to that
Will
on Patreon.
Smith?
Yeah.
Like Will Smith?
Not Will Smith. Will Smith's not involved in the picture.
Oh,
Will Ferrell. Sorry.
Say Will Smith.
Yo, you started it.
Hey.
All Wills look alike,
all
you know.
Alike,
anyway, yeah.
Will Forte, put him in there.
You know, all the Wills, all the Billiams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Smith's a good drummer. He had a drum off. We'll tease it. We'll react to it on Patreon. Maybe today. Yeah. Will Smith and Will Ferrell.
You got it again.
Bro, you already, look, April Fools. It's still April. We're still fooling. Man, April Fools lasted a month. Did you fall for any fake articles?
No one got me.
Dude, I'm saying, people,
they've lost the touch of April Fools, man.
I think people are just did you see the New Year's Eve 2024 compared to just a few years ago, like 2018 or something? It was 2018 people were like, yeah, it's the new year. And 2024 people were like, yeah. On Times Square, the biggest New Year celebration, people are just and they're people are just looking around and they're on their phone at the stroke.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
times have changed.
It was kind of ominous, really.
Kind of sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
Yeah, we need change. We need an eclipse or something. I think an eclipse would help. Just really bring everything around.
And an earthquake.
Ooh.
What about an earthquake during the eclipse?
Oh,
yeah, but there's been a couple earthquakes, right?
Yeah, my cousin Ellie, she actually felt it in Pennsylvania.
Where did it happen at though?
It happened in New Jersey.
Yeah, so New York felt it too, right?
Yeah, and Philly, all her friends in Philly.
That's a big earthquake.
And
That's pretty
then there
fun.
were a few after.
But where's the earthquake coming from? I wonder.
Probably from the earth.
The tectonic
plates.
plates.
Yeah, it's probably quaking.
Yeah.
The earth be
the
quaking.
plates are quaking.
I'm done with y'all. I am
I think a lot of nature things are happening drastically right now. So I'm just saying.
You think it's global warming?
I don't know. I think it's a lot of it's multiple.
It's Illuminati.
I think humans have something to do with it.
I think it's Illuminati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacrificing to the Ouija boards.
Yeah. I think
too many Ouija boards being made.
Mm-hmm.
This country's gone to shit.
It's going down the hill, bro.
Down the pipes. We got too much Ouija when we got smoking too much Ouija out there.
Dude, speaking of that, this happened literally yesterday. I'm not lying.
Oh, fresh off the press. Fresh story.
So there was a Corvette. It was pink and purple.
Oh.
It was driving down the street.
Flashy. Snazzy.
With the words, I sell weed. I looked at that and I was like, oh.
That would, 5 years ago, he would be SWAT teamed.
SWAT all the way. And
I sell weed.
I sell weed.
Was there a phone number or anything?
No phone number.
Oh, please be a phone number.
No
you got to knock on the window? What do you want?
What do you want? It's two.
Put the telegram phone number.
I don't know. They may have had the phone
Mailing
number
address.
Hood, probably.
On the
side. But on the side of it, it said, I sell weed.
Are you supposed to flag it down like a taxi?
Hey, I need some. And the cops be right there. Yeah, go ahead. Right there.
It is a cop.
Right.
It would be a cop. Yeah. They'd be like, what'd you want? Oh, can you sign here to document your need for it? Yeah, just go ahead and turn around.
Go ahead.
And put your
But
hands.
I just found that very interesting. I was like, man. If it was in California, California, cool. Colorado, cool.
Atlanta, Georgia.
But you in Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow.
That's some Atlanta.
I mean,
that's some I don't give a damn.
We used to have the weed ice cream truck driving around Atlanta that had pictures of edibles and stuff on it.
Just on it?
And weed, pictures of weed plants on it.
Man, people be
and looking like it was an ice cream truck.
And it makes me wonder, cops had it. Someone had to say that.
Someone's got to pull him over. Or maybe the cop, maybe it's maybe he's never been pulled over because it's
or he does get pulled over and he says
it
might be weed.
I don't know, maybe.
Probably. Be like, do you smell any weed? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't know if inside jokes will hit on a podcast, but you got to listen, make a Patreon story.
You got to make a Patreon.
Or we got to tell the story.
Yeah, I think so. I think it'd be funny.
I don't know. Maybe it's a Patreon, if so.
I think it's a Patreon, probably.
It involves contraband. Yeah, because we like to keep it legal here on YouTube.
100%.
We are a legal podcast, and we only do legal things.
All the time.
Please obey
Sometimes.
your city ordinances and laws.
This dude, he wants me to do a shot of alcohol. And I'd be like...
That ain't legal.
I'd be like, hey, who getting shot.
Trespassers will be offered a shot. Trespassers will be shot.
That's about it for the joke. But
that's the punchline.
But no, man. I wonder why they call it shots. Is it like?
Ooh, that's a good question.
You know, why they call it shots? Do you actually take did someone get shot? And
can we get a research on that?
Yeah.
All right, we're on the fact check train.
You know what I'm saying? Why don't they call it a gulp?
Honestly, I'm gonna start calling it a gulp.
Yeah.
Can we change shot to gulp?
I need a gulp.
All right. Everyone in WABU SABU Nation, this is a movement we're making. Mm-hmm. They're no longer called shots.
They're called gulps.
Pour me a gulp. Do you want a gulp? You want a gulp? We're doing gulps. We're gulping, everybody. Do you want a gulp? All right. 5 gulps, please.
5 gulps, please. He be looking at you like, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
But shouldn't or you could call it a sip.
I don't like that etymology. No, a sip is...
A sip too much.
That's when you're drinking expensive stuff, and I haven't done that in a while.
Ooh.
We sipped the tequila. So, all right. If it's nice, all right, that'll actually be more.
Yeah.
It'll be better to break it down. We have the gulp, which you're supposed to slam, or then you can order a sip, which is still in the same glass, same everything, but you drink it differently.
Yeah.
Because I don't want if someone gives me nice tequila, I don't want to slam it, and they're like, "What the hell did you do that for? You wasted it." Because you're supposed to sip the nice tequila. So, but if they called it a sip, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
If they give me a shot of crappy rum, I know that's a gulp.
It's a gulp. Okay.
I almost used the password, and I'm sorry for that. It's a gulp.
I have the story.
Okay. Why is it called a shot?
Okay, so apparently
Tilt into the microphone.
There are a few different combinations of stories, but the most compelling theory is it comes from the term shot of whiskey. It's an old Western exchange between bartenders and cowboys. The story goes that in the Old West, a cartridge of bullets for a .45...
I told you it had something to do with a gun.
Yep. Costs 12 cents. Coincidentally, the price of a shot of whiskey is also 12 cents. In the instance that a cowboy was unable to pay, it was common for him to exchange a cartridge for a drink. Thus, the small drink is named a shot.
Wow. You learned something today.
Dude, my brain is expanding.
Cool. So
I feel it.
I wonder if I go to the bar
and give him a bullet.
With a bullet, I get a
cartridge.
Shot. That's what they were doing back in the day. So does that rule still apply?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought you called it a shot.
Not a gulp. That's why we get gulps. Gulps you pay for
gulps. You pay with U.S. tender.
Yeah, you pay with U.S. tender.
Sips and gulps.
Shots, I'm playing with bullets.
That costs money. Shots, yeah. I'm a freaking cowboy.
Hell yeah.
I got a cowboy tattoo.
Oh yeah. I got a cowboy hat.
Heck yeah. We're cowboys.
Cowboys today.
Double quarter pounder with cheese.
With a Big Mac sauce.
You got to put the Mac sauce on whatever you get.
Wherever you get.
McChicken.
That's what we do here at WABU SABU.
Yeah, Big Mac sauce. We're Thousand Island.
That was a very interesting. We learned something today, man.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. I'm telling you, I felt the brain tingle. It was like
I knew it had something to do with bullets. It had something.
Yeah.
So
you called it.
So then you have a slam. What's a slam?
Oh, that's a double.
Oh,
because you got to slam it down. It was so much.
For all bartenders,
bam.
If you are listening to this right now,
a slam is a double.
A slam is a double.
A gulp is a single.
Yeah, a gulp is a single. A shot is just terrible ass, whatever it is you got.
If you don't want to get paid in bullets, stop calling it.
I will pay you in bullets.
A shot.
Yeah.
We'll be like, well, actually, and we pull out the phone and be like, according to the internet, this is legal Tinder. Tinder. Legal Tinder.
Can you imagine a shot being 12? I feel like shots should be in the cents range, right?
12 cents, they said. Yeah.
12 cents.
Oh, well, that back in the day, yeah.
But it should be like that.
Actually, 12 cents sounds like a lot for a shot back in the day. But I think whiskey was harder to make,
Yeah.
We're not making them in 10-ton vats.
Is anything 12 cents anymore?
I don't know. But it makes you wonder, what's mead?
Isn't that just rotten shit that turns alcoholic? You just set things out to rot, and it's if you set it in the sun long enough, it'll get you drunk.
Ew.
I don't know.
Oh,
that is clearly inaccurate.
Mead.
It sounds too close to the word mean. I avoid it.
Yeah.
It sounds mean.
Mead. It don't even sound like it.
Beer sounds like cheer, so I drift towards that.
So what's your favorite choice of alcohol? Would it be wine? Would it be liqueur?
As someone who barely drinks now, I don't even know. It's all the same to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a
all
favorite.
Gives me headaches.
I don't really have a favorite alcoholic beverage. Really.
Yeah. It's just like what I stumble upon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really try to seek things out.
But you be giving me them nasty behind Modelo's.
I ain't got no problem with the Modelo on a hot day.
The dude be giving me nasty behind. What's the one you drink the most?
Budweiser. I mean, I don't know what Miller Lite.
That's the one. Them things.
Cheap beer, baby.
Very, very, very light on the Miller.
Well, I just gotta keep crushing them.
Man, just give you throw up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't really get drunk.
You know what's a good beer?
Blue Moon. I knew you were gonna say that.
How you know?
Because that's what you bring. Because I'm an observant friend. How'd you know I like Blue Moon? Yeah, because we drink together.
Very true. Very true.
That's.
So when you see a Blue Moon in the fridge, you're like, man, where's Ty?
I think, ew. Oh, where's Ty? That's my second thought. Yeah.
Ew, where's Ty?
They're not related. The two thoughts aren't related.
Ew.
It's only related to the Blue Moon.
Period.
Ew.
Where's
Yeah.
Ty?
Ooh, period. New sentence. Hey, where's Ty? Ty must be here.
That's right.
But the ooh has nothing to do with you. It's just your preference. You think my preference is ooey?
When you go to parties, do y'all bring like a 12-pack, 24-pack, or do y'all stick with the 6?
Depends on how wild.
Okay.
If it's a classy party, I bring a 6.
6, okay.
If it's sloppy, 12 plus. And we got that plus option. You know, when before I lived in Georgia, I didn't know a 30-pack existed.
There's a 30-pack?
There's 30. They call them cubes. Yeah, you're from Georgia.
I never got
Oh, actually, I haven't seen a 30-pack in like years.
Seen a 30-pack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They saw a 30-pack.
But when I first moved here, they had a 30-pack.
That's crazy.
It was pretty heavy. I'm like, they still make the handle out of cardboard. What are they doing?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, we had 24 packs in North Carolina, which is still like way too much for one. I could do that in college. I could drink 24 beers.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like down 20.
I don't know how, dude. I drink
the most probably at like one time. Maybe
that makes
like
me hurt.
9. Maybe like 9. I can just.
I mean, it would be over like a whole night.
Yeah, like same 9.
But dang, I would put them down, dude. Beer pong, and that's when we filled the beer in the cups. None of this water crap.
Yeah, they did the real.
Where
thing.
we ate off the floor with the ping pong balls on the floor right into your beer. And this was in the basement of a fraternity house.
Oh, that's nasty. But y'all got feet and all kind of things.
Yeah, I don't want to know. It was funny because I was a germaphobe till that. I still kind of am, but
you're definitely a germaphobe.
Yeah, before and after. But somehow I played beer pong in a fraternity basement.
I feel like we're the same. Like we're both germaphobes.
Yeah, we just don't want gross things in our body.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
That's fine. You could die.
I'm not trying to die.
You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Like there's a virus out.
I'm trying to be 300.
You eating somebody else's stuff, and then like you just die. Virus out.
Yeah. There's a lot of gross thoughts out there that I have sometimes, but I don't feel like that's a good podcast topic.
Yeah. Right.
We'll have. We could have a gross episode. We did have a dark episode.
Yeah, we are.
I'm still scarred from that.
A gross episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Haley's really pumped about that. I could tell.
Yes.
She's like, "Oh, I'm out of town that week," and I'm like, "Why did it get -10 views?" No.
Why was it flagged?
Why is it down?
Why is it flagged?
Yeah, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't, unless it's requested in the comments.
You gotta give what the audience wants.
Yeah, I mean, we're just a sucker to this capitalism wheel we're in. Speaking of, join our Patreon to support our show. It really will support our show, so you should do it.
So if you haven't joined our Patreon, Join the Patreon.
Do it today or now. Yeah. Do it today or now. And
kids
spread the love.
You know, it's Monday.
For the price of a coffee a month.
Yeah.
You can support your favorite show.
The price of coffee a month.
Or if you want to give us more, that's cool. Or for the price of a coffee a month.
Yeah.
Or what else? Like a coffee or, I don't know.
2 sodies.
2 sodies.
Ooh.
I bought a $4 sodi the other day.
Oh my god.
I know.
$4.
Just one?
Like,
too much.
One?
Too much.
Hold on, one?
Just
yeah.
one.
What kind of soda was it?
Coke, of course.
A can? A fountain?
I think it was like a bottle, which made it worse.
God,
I know. I was taking L's.
You didn't even take the glass.
I was taking L's.
Yeah, no, thank you.
One of those days, but you know what would turn my day around is people signing up for our Patreon. I'll tell you what. You could do it right now and, set it coffee a month. Anyway, if up until then, you could follow our Instagram or our Facebook or just email our Gmail regularly.
Talk to us, man.
A regular emailer. We could be pen pals.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Even though
we got a lot of opportunities.
On the internet, I could be your internet friend.
Yeah, and if you're funny enough, we'll Skype you into the show. Skype it.
Skype
shows how old I am. I said Skype.
Or we can video you in.
Video call, conference call you in.
Hell yeah, Skype.
Yeah, we'll FaceTime you in.
100%.
All those Apple people know. You know. You know who you are.
I'm not even going to...
You understand what FaceTime means.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Start because he did drop some info on us a few weeks ago.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Can't even start.
But...
Yeah.
Android's
maybe for
the place
another
to
day.
go.
Yeah, we'll have an Apple Android episode. Do your research. Find the one thing that Android can do better. I don't even know what that would be.
Find the reason why Apple has all your information and then it's going to use it for nefarious things.
You don't think Samsung?
Why you don't? No, Samsung's not doing that.
Understand? By Google?
They're in a whole other country. They're across the world. Apple's in your neighbor.
Hide your wife.
Oh my god.
Hide your kids.
Oh, wow.
Apple's coming for you. I'm telling you. They even have their insignia as a bitten apple. Like, what did that tell you? Come on, man. But who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
You're Tyree Sally.
100%. I say safe.
Any other questions?
I say safe. I've been living this long, man.
Wow. How'd you make it this long, Ty?
By looking and being observant and, understanding what is happening, you know what I'm saying?
How have I made it longer than you?
Guys, we don't ask questions. That's the thing. We don't ask questions. We just keep moving.
Oh, we don't ask questions. We just pod.
That's it.
That's what we do. And speaking of, it looks like we are about out of time for this episode. But
I think it's a good one, man.
You can always find us here on Monday, whether you listen to us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, or just catching clips on the IG.
Yo.
We're here, and you know where to find us. It's WABU SABU. We hope you have an amazing week. Hopefully you're listening to this on the Eclipse day. You can get that energy, feel that change.
Don't crash.
Might as well, don't crash during the eclipse. Keep your headlights on if you're driving.
Don't look at the sun
in the afternoon. Don't look in the sun unless you got those special glasses. And
hide your wife, hide your kids.
Hide your wife and hide your kids. It's WABU SABU. Out.
Out.